What if I told you that the phone in your hand and those social media platforms you browse for hours every day are no longer just communication tools but have turned into products for sale, and you are the commodity? Welcome to our channel. Today, we will dive into the heart of a documentary that shook the world and raised difficult questions about our digital reality. The Social Dilemma. Presentation of the problem. What is the social dilemma? The Social Dilemma is not a frightening fictional movie, but a reality we live every day. The film highlights the stark contradiction. The platforms created by developers to connect the world and improve communication have turned into massive machines that control our attention, shape our opinions, and even affect our mental health and the safety of our communities. And what is even more concerning is that those who are shouting to warn us are the very engineers and former managers of these giant companies like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Google. They are the ones who built the bomb, and now they are trying to tell us that it is about to explode. How do these platforms work? The simplified technical part, the free product. ... And you are the price. Let's be clear. If you don't pay for the product, you are the product. What do these platforms sell? They sell our attention. Every click, every like, every second you spend scrolling is valuable data. How do you do that? With three main mechanisms. Algorithms, they are the mastermind. Its sole mission is to keep you on the platform for as long as possible. How? By studying every move you make and presenting content that piques your curiosity, angers you, delights you, or even scares you. The important thing is to keep you connected. Data profiling. Platforms create a digital version of you, knowing your interests, fears, political beliefs, and even your mood. This model is what the algorithms precisely target. Behavioral modification. The ultimate goal is not just to grab your attention, but to change your behavior. By presenting specific content, you can be directed to purchase a product, adopt an idea, or even vote for a particular political candidate. The effects and repercussions, the consequences. Our real world pays the price. These are not conspiracy theories, but tangible results we see around us. Polarization and division. Algorithms showed you content that aligns with your beliefs, placing you in a filter bubble. You only see what reinforces your opinion, which increases hatred for the other side and makes dialogue difficult. Look at the sharp political polarization in many countries. The youth mental health crisis. Studies show a strong correlation between the time teenagers spend on platforms like Instagram and the rise of anxiety, depression, and suicidal thoughts. The reason? Continuous social comparisons, cyberbullying, and the impossible pursuit of the displayed perfection. Spreading misinformation and fake news, exciting and dramatic content, even if spreads 6 times faster than real content. Why? Because it generates more interaction. And interaction is what algorithms want. This threatens our public health as seen in anti-vaccination campaigns and our national security. Technology addiction. The design of these platforms relies on psychology to make you addicted. Notifications, the pull to refresh, all designed to release dopamine in your brain, creating a constant need to return. Interviews with insiders from the film. Audio clips or text excerpts can be included along with the display of character names. Tristan Harris, former Google ethicist. We have the most powerful behavioral modification machines in human history, and we are directing them toward children's minds. Sean Parker, co-founder of Facebook. The process was, how can we consume as much of your time and consciousness as possible? And this means we were aware that we were creating something addictive. Solutions. And the exit. He's the hope. What can we do? The film does not call for abandoning technology, but rather for us to regain our awareness and control. Here are some practical steps. Understand the game. Just knowing that you are targeted is the strongest step toward liberation. Disable the algorithms. Deliberately seek out viewpoints that contradict your own. Get out of your bubble. Reduce notifications. Make your phone mute. Don't let the platform decide when you pay attention to it. Set time limits. Use apps to track screen time and stick to reasonable limits. Discuss with your family. Talk to your children and siblings about the dangers of these platforms. and how to use them consciously. Called for regulation, pressuring governments to enact laws that protect user privacy and limit the power of these companies, as happened in Europe. Conclusion, in summary, the social dilemma is a wake-up call for humanity. It warns us that we are facing an existential threat not in the form of killer robots, but in the form of small screens in our hands, smiling at us while reprogramming our civilization. The question now is, now can we delete our accounts? But can we redesign our relationship with this technology before it redesigns us? Share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think? Do you feel like you are part of this experience? And what step will you take after watching this report? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell to keep up with all the new content. See you in the next video.